Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey everybody, Burn Gutter here, and we're here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix! Ho, ho, ho! This is our first in our December Christmas extravaganza.
Dun, dun, dun.
We didn't want to do it all month long because, we can only handle so many Christmas movies, let alone bad Christmas movies, so we're just doing it for a couple weeks.
Sorry. But that's all we can give you. Okay?
Yeah.
Because we ain't going full bore.
And Netflix don't even have that many Christmas movies, except for, ABC Family Originals and shit that I don't really fucking want to watch.
Nah, not really.
And we did He-Man, She-Ra's Christmas special already.
I love that shit.
He-Man.
He-Man with the dick.
Dick sword.
I wonder if everybody remembers that shit.
No.
The dick sword, probably not, no.
But anyway, this week we are doing Ernest Saves Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ernest Saves Christmas.
You know what, I'll have to, full disclosure, I actually really used to like Ernest back in the day when I was a kid, but...
I liked Ernest too, dude. I didn't like Ernest.
You try watching it nowadays, it's just like, ugh.
Kind of painful? Yeah.
Yeah, because basically all it is Jim Varney as Ernest. Basically any of his movies are just excuses for him to do characters like his old lady character.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever characters, and mug to the camera. Like this mug, like... That's basically, it's a fucking hour and a half of that.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they fucking wanted to see right now.
I'm sure they didn't want to either, but that's what it is.
Especially somebody else like you on a fucking widescreen or whatever, and they have you going...
But that's what we were watching Ernest on.
I know.
Doing the exact same thing I was fucking doing. That's what he fucking does.
Wow.
For a fucking hour and a half, however long this fucking movie is, that's what he fucking does.
But you don't hate Ernest.
No, but...
You can hate this movie. Don't hate Ernest. Come on now. Ernest was awesome.
He was kind of, I guess, because I even had a compilation tape back in the day of all the commercials he was in, because he was a pitch guy first. He was Ernest that would do ads for, milk and power companies and all this stuff, and then they're like, hey, let's give this fucking dude a movie. And then they gave him Ernest Goes to Camp, and then came Ernest Saves Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, look, I had my heroes, but I had my, people that I looked up to. I had Michael Jackson, I found out he was playing little kids' titty balls.
Bill Cosby, found out he was raping chicks in the vaginas.
Yeah, exactly. Putting, little shit in their drinks and stuff,
Putting his dick where it doesn't belong.
Oh, God. Putting his dick somewhere it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And you look up at these people and you're like, and you're like, wait, I'll turn to action heroes. Arnold Schwarzenegger, steroids, fucks his maid, does all kinds of stupid shit,
Seagal. He's Seagal, so we don't even need to go into that. Everybody knows where he went.
Van Damme actually pulled himself out of the fire.
Yeah, but he was a douche. Wife beating, coke doing, fucking douche for a while there, too.
There was never a beat. He never beat.
Allegedly, alright, you happy now?
Well, I don't remember. One day.
I don't fucking know. It doesn't fucking. Back in the 80s.
He did coke and shit. I don't think he ever beat anybody. He didn't beat his wife.
I'm pretty sure that I remember allegedly hearing about him being a wife beater.
Well, whatever. If he really was, then,
What a conversation for Christmas.
Yeah, for real. Just going on with this stuff. But then you got Stallone all HGH head. Looking horrible.
But anyway, Ernest Saves Christmas.
Ernest Saves Christmas. Basically,
the story is Santa Claus doesn't want to be fucking Santa Claus anymore.
No, he
flies into, Miami or fucking somewhere. I don't fucking remember. He flies in,
8 billion different Christmas puns or Santa Claus puns.
Yeah, Santa Claus puns. But you do have to admit that the dude that played Santa was pretty decent.
Well, yeah.
He's the only part of this movie that was pretty fucking decent.
Thank you, Nostalgia Critic.
He was pretty decent.
For pointing out that he did the voice for...
the Sultan in Aladdin.
Yeah, shit.
But anyway, as we were saying, he flies in. Ernest is a cab driver that just got done with a scene where he's driving like a fucking maniac.
Like he's a little close to the steering wheel, don't it? He's just here.
Well, because he's all up in the camera doing his faces. Ernest ends up picking up Santa Claus.
He does?
In his cab.
Oh, I think you were
and then they meet this 16-year-old runaway chick that gets in a cab with them.
You just burp talked.
But gets in a cab with them, blah, blah, fucking blah. They find this fucking puppeteer guy that Santa wants to become the new Santa.
Right.
But the dude doesn't want to become Santa. He wants to become this TV star. So this agent dude with eyes that look two different ways.
Dude, I noticed something crazy. Like, whenever he was doing the puppetry thing, he was actually behind a booth that was see-through.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, huh. It's like, I wonder what if they...
It was like a little distorted, though.
But if they did it subconsciously, like, hey, we better make sure we do this so people are like, hey, his wiener's out. Because that's happened. You never had a ventriloquist guy molest you?
No. Well, we learned something new about birth today.
Moving on.
Alright, moving on from birth childhood trauma. Fucking the dude doesn't want to become Santa Claus. He wants to be on TV because this agent came up and said, hey, we need you to be on TV.
Yeah,
and the agent with his eyes, one looking here and one looking here.
Yeah, he was like basically pushing Santa aside and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and nobody believed him. He kept, what do you call him, Santos? You know, he's like, I'm Santa.
Mr.
He's like,
Santos. Mr. Santos.
He cut him off like a dick right away. He's like, fuck you, Mr. Santos.
But whatever, blah, blah, fucking blah.
Like, what?
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
It does kind of matter.
Dude goes, and he becomes a TV guy. Santa fucking gets thrown in jail. This is after a while. Some shit does happen, but Santa gets thrown in fucking
you
jail.
Think at the end of the Santa be like, you know what? Fuck people. Fuck all of them. I ain't giving them no motherfucking toys. I'm going to fucking north and just smoking blunts and chilling.
And then Ernest and the Runaway, they dress up as another character. And they fucking break Santa out.
Or something. No.
It was some kind of office dude. They worked at a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, yeah.
To take Santa there. So they get him out. Blah, blah, fucking blah.
Very easily.
There's a lot about Santa's sack. Blah, blah, fucking blah.
A lot about his sack. Every 5 seconds, it's like, how's your sack, Santa?
Oh, yeah. You can't forget about...
and big. They're like,
it's Ernest, so you can't forget about Vern, right? The dude you never ever see in any of Ernest stuff. It's always him to the camera. Hey, Vern. Vern. He goes to Vern's house with the Christmas tree. Fucks Vern's house up. Completely fucks Vern's house up.
Ernest did, like, all these commercials.
With Vern in them, yeah.
With Vern in them all the time.
Well, but Vern was not in them.
No, Vern was
the camera.
Yeah. Vern was us, I guess.
Yes, we are Vern.
We are Vern. You know, when he's
and if I was,
Vern,
since I'm Vern, I would have punched fucking Ernest in the face for coming to my house and fucking it up.
I want to punch myself in the face.
Fucking house, fucking up. Blah blah blah. Ernest needs to talk to the fucking TV guy, so he dresses up as another character, as his old woman character, you know, with the neck brace and the green dress.
Big ass titties hanging.
Like, remember when Ernest used to have the TV show? They used to run on Saturday mornings around cartoon time.
I think so.
Where he did all those characters. He had that one character who was like, he had the fucking hand. He had that old lady, and I was thinking about it. Jim Varney was a big part of our fucking childhood.
He was, dude. That's why I like Jim Varney.
I'm sad that Jim Varney has left this mortal coil.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't want to see what this is turning out to be.
What?
This world.
It's
fucked.
I don't want to be here now.
It's so fucked on all ends, dude. It's fucked over in the east. It's fucked over in the west.
Yeah.
It's fucked. And nobody knows what the fuck's going on.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. We're all fucked.
But anyway, we didn't mention that there are reindeer in the fucking airport. The fucking fat guy and the ultra skinny guy that are in all of fucking Ernest movies. You know, the fat dude with his eyes. And then the fucking elves show up, and then Ernest and the fucking Runaway and the elves are in the sleigh flying around. The Air Force tries to fucking shoot them
I know,
down,
like,
blah,
there's
blah,
the
blah,
dude,
blah.
the pilot, like, the fighter pilot wasn't but like, sir, really? I mean, are we really gonna shoot down fucking, this sleigh with reindeer and shit? I mean, seriously, dude, I want some fucking toys next year, you know what I mean? I don't know if we should be shooting down Santa's bride.
But anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Fucking Santa, Ernest, and the fucking Runaway, they convinced fucking douchebag TV guy after doing some kind of crappy Santa sleigh movie where there was like, you know, sci-fi
Monsters
aliens
and, shit,
and
yeah.
stuff.
It looked like The Thing.
Yeah, kind of. Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing, yeah. Swamp Not The Thing, yeah, sorry.
But anyway, they convinced fucking Joe, I think his name
That'd
was.
be great, though, because then Santa at the very end could have, like, lit a fucking, like, you know, TNT was like, fuck you too! Ho ho! And then dived out of the way.
But anyway, yeah.
Starring Santa Claus and Keith David.
Joe becomes Santa Claus.
Eventually.
Ernest gets another ride in the fucking sleigh. Fucking credits comes up. You know,
they
Merry
didn't seem to
Christmas,
see
blah, blah,
fucking,
blah.
you know
what I mean?
I almost called him Kermit. You didn't see fucking Ernest, you know, flying all crazy and nuts and just blowing shit up and breaking shit, whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, Ernest, how about you drive again? I'm like, how about fucking no? How about you give it to Santa, who knows what he's doing, so we can get out of this thing?
And then anyway,
alive.
Santa gets hooked up with this old lady.
He does, dude.
And then I would
He's
assume
supposed-
after it fades, they're doing old people Santa fucking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Yeah.
what you pictured afterwards. You're like,
I'm pretty sure that's
Santa
what happened.
Gets the man.
She was like, why don't you come back to my place?
Have some
Santa
tea.
Claus.
Yeah,
And by tea, I mean my vagina.
Yeah, I know, because
My old, gray, wrinkly, dusty vagina.
Because old people, tea is like, you know, password for let's go fuck.
Really? I did not know that.
You didn't know that? Yeah, it's
No.
fucking worldwide, dude. Old
Oh,
people
yeah?
all the time are like, let's have some tea. They say that the fuck out of time. Because they want a bone right there, man. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
If you're ever desperate, go to a fucking nursing home. Just like, I'm interested.
Anybody would like some tea?
I'm interested in some tea. See how many whirl their things around, like, you know. Oh, it's horrible. I'm fucking a horrible person.
And on that note,
I am not getting any toys this year. I'm a horrible person.
and on that note, this has been another one of the worst movies on Netflix. We'll see you next week.
Worst movies on Netflix.
I guess I could say that we are doing Jack Frost.
We are doing
next.
Jack Frost.
Not the fucking Michael Keaton awful Jack Frost. The awful killer
The other
snowman
version, yeah.
Jack Frost.
Killer snowman. Yeah. Oh, Lord help us.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week.
Oh, where's your fucking Santa hat at?
I don't know. Trisha's the one that's been doing all the fucking decorating, so I don't know where they're at, if she unpacked the box yet or not.
Oh. Yeah. But, you know, fucking...
So blah blah blah, Ernest need... But whatever, it doesn't fucking matter.